Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ashraf Sharawi,
My name is Marwan Shahi.
and we're both students in the grade 10F, and this is our project-based learning alien creature. So we just wanted to start off by saying that this was an amazing project to work on. Ubaid and I never really thought that we'd ever come across this type of information about like gravitational energy on Mars and atmospheric pressure. All of this has increased so much knowledge in our field of advancement in these type of things, give us a huge advancement in these fields and areas. We never again thought that we'd ever come across these type of information, but again, it was really informational. It was a fun project to work on. We've recorded many videos. We've presented this. We've written our PBL. It was extremely fun and we'd love to do it again. And now we're going to start with our presentation. So just our introduction is that we didn't know where we wanted to choose for our alien to be from. But let's just start off by saying that the place that we chose is Mars. So the reason that we chose Mars is because there is water there. There has been proven to be liquid water under some of the frozen ice. So I know what you're thinking. Just because there's water, it doesn't mean that there's living creatures. But in an analysis done by the NASA government has previously shown that there could be living extraterrestrial life on Mars because of this liquid, because we don't know how these aliens live. We don't know if they breathe air, we don't know if they breathe nitrogen or water, which is why we decided to choose Mars, which is a planet unlike ours. For example, we could have chose a planet that has air, sustainable water, land, all this stuff, but we decided to choose Mars because again, these are aliens. They might not have the same biochemistry that we have, which is a reason that we chose Mars. Ancient life, such as biosphere and all this stuff, is why we chose this place, again because of the water. So it simply just makes more sense for us. And now Abid will be introducing the challenge that we faced.
So the first challenge was finding a suitable planet. Uh, Missions from NASA's telescopes found like thousands of planets that might be suitable for life. So we had to narrow the finding into one planet that can be suitable for our alien.
That's correct.
So we had a plan for it.
Exactly. There were so many multiple planets, and again, we only chose Mars. We narrowed down our options, just like Abid mentioned. And now our plan.
We started searching for water. Water is a water is a sign of life, as a as we like found in Earth. So, such as we couldn't find life in any place where water wasn't existing, and we didn't want to search for conditions that we thought were ideal. We wanted to search for conditions that we know for sure could include life.
Now, this is our cause and effect theory. So, an opportunity landed on Mars in 2004. September 27th of 2012, water was found on Mars. Immediately, once everyone knew water was found on Mars, everyone's heads just went to, oh, there must be life there, because water is an extreme basic necessity, whether it's for us or whether it's for these aliens who have a completely different biochemistry, different organs, different genetic mutations and everything. We don't even know what they might look like. They might look just exactly like us, but they might not, which is why Mars is the suitable place for all of this, because again, they're aliens. So they might probably be the exact opposite of us. So why look for them in places that we could live? We should look for them in opposite places to see if maybe they have a different type of organ system. After all of this water was found in Mars, scientists have concluded that the Mars may have or may had life in it. They could be extinct. Now we move on to our rationale, our three main questions for this entire research. If we do end up getting to do another PBL, we believe that we should be answering these questions as they have importance to us. What are the basic requirements for life? We've already established that water is a necessity to us. It might not be for them, but we believe it's one of the signs of life. Are there any other planets like Earth? There has been proven to be planets with similar atmospheres, similar water, but we've never been there. We can never genuinely conclude this. So, this is one of the questions that we have in mind. And the third question is, how likely is the evolution of intelligent life? So, are they smarter than us? Are they not as developed as us? Are they more developed? Do they have better technology? Can they fly? We don't know, which is why we are asking this question. We would like to know. Now we move on to our model with Abid.
So we created a model based on how we imagined the alien would live on Mars. So we started by its eyes. We thought that the eyes would be better with black eyes since the color black can absorb all the frequency of all the colors. Starting from the blue till the red, it can absorb all of the colors. Plus, we had its eyes be big, which covers part of its head, so it can absorb the most light it can.
We believe that it would be
So,
more protective if the eyes were big, as it just seemed like a more protective style of having the eyes placed.
and then next we had uh, our skin. We had our alien skin green with covered by slime-like substance. This substance help it from like harsh conditions. Since in Mars you can have sandstorms and other harsh conditions at any time, uh, including high temperatures and low temperatures at night. And then bones. The bones of our alien had to have different or even more structures as our bones. It had to deform in response to applied force, which means it had to like react to incredible force by its low gravity. It had to store and release material such as chondroitin, which is a substance that it uses to rebuild itself and or create blood. Uh, and it should be able to reform or maintain body material density in low gravity, since if any living organism stays in space for 1 month, the bone density will decrease by 1%, and that was proven by astronauts that stayed in space for about 300 days.
Exactly. We believe that the bones should be way thicker and way denser and way stronger than how our bones are. Because, again, just like Abid mentioned, on Mars, the weather conditions are extremely different than how the weather is here. It is extremely harsher, it's colder at night, it's high temperatures, too high for us to handle. So, again, the bones have to be really strong, they have to be really thick, they have to be able to heal. They have to be able to heal quickly, and we believe that it would be able to heal quickly and it would maintain the bone mineral density even in low gravity, because Mars's gravity is different than ours. And then this is just a graph of what we have of some calculations for the bone, how strong it would be, the joints that it would have, how it would bend, and whatnot. Then we get to our conclusions and our skills gained. So again, this had many problems that we did overcome. One of the problems was choosing a sustainable place for our alien to be from, choosing the color of our alien, choosing how tall, how short it would be. All of these were problems that we had where we debated, should it be a she, should it have no gender? We didn't know about all of this. So in the end, we decided it was a boy, it was short, it had black eyes and white all around it, and it was big and all that type of stuff. These were so many problems that we had to overcome and we had to prove, just like we showed in our PBL report, and we had to bring information and evidence for it. And these were just some of the problems that we overcome, and we're extremely proud for this. We learned things while doing this project, and we experienced it firsthand as we were the ones who made this presentation and the PBL report, and we're the ones currently recording it.
We had a lot of skills gained, such as able to speak more openly, like how we present now, with more videos recorded and more projects made. We learn how to speak more openly and present our work. Research skills. We now learn how to divide our research into more parts, making it easier to read, making it attract more readers, attracting their attention, finding how to find information, such as finding like information about Mars, information about theories about aliens, and more. Finding how to find calculations, like how to find reliable theories and examples, so we can conclude our project.
This was also informational for us. It gave us a huge advancement in our field of knowledge. Because of this, Abed and I are able to present better. We're able to research better. This gave us such a huge advancement for our other subject, how to find information, how to make sure it's correct, how to find physics calculations, how to relate it to biology, how to relate it to our previous math subjects, for example. Our opinion on conclusion on this current topic and this current PBL project. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed making this project. It is one of the best ways to learn a topic that you love. We did not know anything about this alien creature, Mars, gravity, pressure, all this stuff. Again, we never thought we'd ever come across it. But this genuinely did teach us so much. It was very enjoyable and was one of the best things that we had done this entire year. My name is Muhammad Asaf Sharawi,
My name is Zaid Marwan Shahi.
and thank you for listening. Goodbye.